Welcome back to the adventures of Meren Maynolds, the Tiefling Swashbuckler. And in the Neverwinter Nights 2 original campaign, I just set the timer again, this time for 24 minutes. And I am going to pick stuff up because as I remember... Why am I picking up bullets? They're just normal bullets. Ooh, great. Because as I remember, when we get finished here, it'll just send us to the next place. I want to try something here. Oh, there's the secret door, but it's locked because I am not wearing the veil. There we go. I was curious about that. And you need, actually literally need, to have... Oh, there's a trap, of course. You literally need to have the books in your inventory. You can't just read them and memorize the answers. It won't even ask you the answers unless you have the book in your inventory. It's a little bit annoying. Assumption of a flat Faerun. Okay. Let's see if this one's trapped. Doesn't appear to be.
Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
He did say there is stuff here that might be useful, such as a wand of missiles. Lovely. That is very, very lovely. Okay. There's that pedestal. Just a moment. I'm going to try a little bit of an experiment. Yep, they disappear if you take off the veil. Interesting. Oh, get yanked.
Time to break some bones!
And a blade light.
This wound won't...
Who's hurt?
Yeah, that wound won't be healing at all. And because she's wearing... Oh, I found out recently there is an actual decent use for adventuring. You can reduce the Ilfarn cipher. You can reduce the what do you call it? The arcane spell failure chance of a thing using adventuring by quite a bit, really.
Well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
Which
Everyone,
one are
follow
you
me.
using? You're using defense.
I will take
Awesome. 664 gold pieces. That's useful, but not immediately so. What is my 25? Oh! That's odd. What? How? Oh! Okay. Well, she has the veil on. She's at -4 dex and -2 AC. Let's be more careful with that.
Well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention. All done.
Okay. So I end up losing...
I think we've had enough of this one.
4 XP, 4 Dex, 4 AC that way. Okay. Okay, Nishka, it's red. Please come in here and do something about it. Healer's kits.
All done.
Very nice healer's kits. Okay, there's a bookcase. Luskin threat to Neverwinter. Speaking of threats, I really seriously need to buy some more healing kits soon. That's right, I put on the headband.
Time to break some bones!
That was quick. There's a Gith Yankee. Looks like Mishka found whatever she was looking for. Trying to put all the books in one place. And then I click that anyway. Oh, it looks like all the books got in one place actually. This one's trapped as well.
All done. Well, well, well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
Okay, let me check my books here. Death of a Sailorman, Flat Faerun, Death of a Sailorman 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, Ilfarn Cipher, Luskin Threat to Neverwinter. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, the assumption of a flat Faerun is a little bit annoying. Okay. You have to read this. And now we're going to go in. Okay. Archives tome. Oh, I had these marked somewhere. That's not going to be the right one, is it? Through the veil, you could see the shapes of feather and pin and leather parchment lying on the pedestal, glowing with soft light. When you approach, the pin rises into the air and scribes a question. The following question references to counter the assumption of a flat favor. Wrong book. Now, this is a bad question. The reason this is a bad question is because that particular book does not say what the author believes pulls objects toward the ground. It says what somebody the author is countering believes pulls people to the ground. I would have said gravy. It makes crows swoop to the ground to taste it, after all. Your answer was much better, though. Correct. Okay. I'm going to show you. So, basically, whoever wrote this did not pay attention to the riddle. Did not actually pay attention to the book. Since the beginning of recorded history, it has been popular belief that Faerun is flat. Even when the magnet was discovered and the concept of gravity was postulated by ancient Ilfarn, scholars of those times reasoned that objects are pulled toward the ground by the magic force exerted on the living things by the weave. However, from examining the recovered records of the Archmage Karsus, we know that he actually succeeded in disrupting the weave for several moments in an attempt to ascend to godhood. Great destruction followed by history makes no mention of creatures falling up from Faerun into the heavens, thus gravity is not a magical force that is dependent upon the weave. So that question is bad. It is just bad. It does not match the book. The book brings up that the weave holds objects down and then immediately says this is wrong. And I'm a little bit of a nitpick there, but yeah. Okay. Where's the old farm? Through the veil you can see the yada yada yada. Oh, good, the Ilfarn cipher. Okay. 9, me. The only one that starts with me is this. 9, let's see, me, you, shadow, weave, follow, lead, 1, life. See, 1 would be 2. You would be 8. Lead would be 3. So me is the only one that works. Well done, and faster than I could have done by several heartbeats. Correct. And that is why I had that out. Okay. Oh, look, remains. I don't remember killing anybody here. Did I kill somebody over here? Huh. Oh, there's a garnet. Okay. Oh, I've already answered this one. Okay, need a cross. Through the veil, the pin rises, yada yada. Okay. The Luskin threat to Neverwinter. Who wrote this document? An anonymous source. It would have to be to say such things and escape the wrath of the Hosttower in Luskin. Correct. I'm going to guess it's sand. That's what I think it is. I think it's sand. I'll pull that up real quick. Report from an anonymous source illustrating the nature of the Luskin threat. Luskin is subtle. It will first attempt to weaken Neverwinter by undermining political alliances. Lord Nasher must expand his political alliances across Sword Coast to ward off Luskin aggression. The current Luskin ambassador, Toriel Claven, is a spy for Luskin, and cannot be trusted, which makes sense. She's a Luskin ambassador. Her loyalty is to Luskin, and Luskin is hostile. That doesn't seem to be that big a jump in deduction. Luskin's immediate short-term goal is the assassination of Lord Nasher. They will take advantage of the chaos to attack. Luskin may turn his attention to Ruatham again, giving Neverwinter valuable time to prepare for Luskin attack. Okay, so the last one is the death of a sailorman, and unfortunately that is 3 books long, so there's no specific book I can bring up, and you can't bring up your inventory while talking to this thing. I don't think you can. Nope, you can't. Through the veil, the pin rises, scribes a question. Here we go. Who is the captain of the Crimson Hawk? Oh. Trinner B. Darvin. Oh. Excuse me, but I think it's Larry Quist. I really enjoyed the death of a sailorman, you know. Correct. He will answer it for you if you get it wrong. How interesting. Okay. Which one is... I couldn't remember... Oh, Darvin is the Sable Crow. That's right. Crimson Hawk was the one that he gave to his lover who betrayed him. Okay. Kelgar's not here, so I can't give him those to put in the box. The bag. We are going to go into a fight now.
We have the location of Haven. Interesting. There is another Jero. Ziri will want her. I shall take care of the descendant. Wipe out all mention of the thief. Then rejoin the others. The Kalakcha! Kill her!
Oh, dearie, dearie. Okay. These records of the Jero family have been partially destroyed. From what you can piece together, Amon Jero has one living relative, Shanda Jero. See, I told you surnames were important. Who has a farm near Highcliff.
Chandra? The Highcliff girl with the flammable barn?
You know, they're all flammable. Oh, bother.
If we're gonna save her, we better hurry, or the Githyanki will get to her first.
Oh, I wanted to go to get Kelgar and Alani. Oh well. We still have Direwolf.
There she is! Capture her! Ziri wants her alive!
What in the hells is going on?
Very close. Very close indeed.
Things have turned out well for us, my brothers. The girl and the Kalakcha, both within our reach. Take one team and capture the girl alive. The rest of us will deal with this one.
This wound won't heal soon.
Wow, Nishka, you're really gung-ho about taking out those magicians.
This wound won't heal soon.
Problem they're a little late on the iron, what was that? Unknown spell, because I have no
I
spellcraft.
can barely move with all this equipment.
Okay. Arrows. So much trouble just to get into a
Split
door.
up and search the rooms. It should not be difficult to find the girl in here. So the Kalakcha survived. Deal with her first. The other girl can wait.
Ah,
You pathetic. Wait. This wound.
Give me a moment.
okay.
Follow me.
A green stone.
Certainly.
I don't know what use green stones are.
You again. Don't come any closer.
There's no time to explain. You need to come with me right now.
What? I'm not going anywhere. Why won't you all just leave me alone?
Because your grandfather got you into all sorts of trouble that apparently he also got me into. This is all your grandfather's fault.
I have spotted our foe.
Go, Casimir.
By the healer's staff.
Thank you, Casimir.
Get ready to meet Grabnar.
All right, Vandals, get ready to meet Grobnar. Yeah. Oops. That's Nishka's. And that is 24 minutes. Okay. Let me pass these tools over to Nishka. We'll save. Save the farm girl. Not as good, not really nearly as good as saving the cheerleader. Okay. Actually, Chandra's pretty cool, but yeah.
Stop right there. What do you want with me?
It's not what I want to do. It's what these people...
I don't even know. That's my house. First my barn, now my house?
Next time you could live inside a stone farm for a change.
Looks like those things are trying to smoke us out. Well, it worked. Let's get out of here before this place collapses.
Right. What is your fascination with flammable living places? Said, the hell? Grobnar?
So my barn and home are both burned to the ground. Any more of your help and all of Highcliff will be the next to go. Anyway, I think it's best we part ways now. You go your way, I'll go mine.
Wait a moment, I just rescued you. It would have been much worse if I had not arrived. And I did not bring this on your doorstep, your grandfather did.
Look, I barely know you, but what I do know is whenever you show up, trouble's not far behind. So I think it's best we say our farewells now.
10, 9, oops, here she is, 8. And there they are. Boy, these are really wimpy. Get Yankee. They die to 7 hit points and 8 hit points of damage. Wow, Grobnar killed a huge number of them because with his knock them down spell. That's just sad. You didn't even survive to face the paladin, the rogue, and the swashbuckler. You were killed by a gnomish bard using a crowd control spell. Not a main damage dealing spell, a crowd control spell. How wimpy is
Thanks.
that?
Maybe I should have stuck with you after all.
You think? Look, I'm here to... Do you think you can trust me now?
Honestly, I don't know. But I'm done running from you. For now. Look, we really need to get out of here before more of these creatures show up. Do you know of anywhere safe that we can talk?
Nowhere's safe for you now, but I'm taking you to the Sunken Flag.
Why not? My barn's gone, my house is gone. Are we leaving right away?
Yes, we leave immediately. I've never hung around, because I think the only reason to hang around is to go looking for things to loot.
Well, now, I see you've brought someone new to my establishment. Now, who is this young lady?
This is Shanda. Shanda, why are you so interested?
Please, lass, come in, come in. Make yourself at home. This here is the Sunken Flagon. I own it. You'll be safe here. Grobnar, play a tune or something. Make the lady feel welcome.
Why, of course! I was just thinking.
Look, we don't need a lecture on what passes through your head and out your mouth. Just play.
Well, the innkeeper certainly runs hot and cold.
Well, judging by his tone and that look in his eye, I'd stay out of arm's reach. But anyway, that's my uncle. You can trust him,
All right,
sort of.
I agreed to let you bring me here. Now I want some answers. What happened at my farm? Who were those creatures, and why were they after me?
I don't have all the answers. I was hoping you might have some. Calm down. Your answers will be... Look, let's just do this quickly and I'll copy it in my journal. That's for the option for those of us that have played before. No, Insolent Winch is more of a Yeja thing, and I don't think even Yeja would say it. I'm the one who asked the questions here. That's also more of a Yeja thing. Nietzsche might also say that. Actually, Nietzsche might say this. I was hoping you might... I'll have the same answer. I'll do the same question Pink made.
Chandra, we realize this is difficult, but your life may be in danger. And I swear to you, we are trying to protect you, not make more trouble for you.
Oh, all right. Sorry. Guess the whole thing's hard to take all at once.
A little paladin charm sure calmed her quick.
Well,
What could I know that's so important?
it certainly obvious explains why Mishka and Alani get so jealous of Chandra. I've said this in the other video. But I mean, every male with human blood seems to go gaga over her. You're related to Amanjero, right?
Amanjero? He was my grandfather. Or my great-grandfather. Or was it my great-great-grandfather? I heard he was an eccentric but humble wizard. But he died a long time ago. What's he got to do with this whole mess?
He apparently started it. As far as we know, he started it. Do you know about Amanjero's haven?
My mother told me about the Haven when I was a child. I thought it was just a tale she used to make me do my chores on time. She always threatened to lock me in there if I wasn't a good girl.
I think I forgot to end the video. Oh well. The Haven is real and we need to find it. What else did your mother tell you
My
about the
mother
Haven?
said his haven was like 100 twisting corridors jumbled together into an inescapable labyrinth, filled with the deadliest traps and evil beasts conjured from the abyss, or something like that. I think she was exaggerating.
Sounds like she was on 4chan. No. 4chan? Oh. Fourth wall breaking reference, don't worry about it. I can see why you have nightmares of the place.
Perhaps it is just childhood stories, but even if I knew where the Haven was, it's the last place I'd want to go.
Do you know anything more about Amanjero?
I have no memory of meeting him, but my mother told me that he saw me a few times as a babe. But I was too young to remember. Mother said he would cradle me and sing to me, and I would pull out his beard hairs.
Just keep your distance from me, lass.
If Amanjero was eccentric but humble, it's not likely his haven is a place to fear.
You know, I never thought of it that way. You may be right. Look, I can barely think, let alone stand. I really need rest. We can talk about this tomorrow.
Perhaps we should retire. We all could use the rest. Chandra, I believe Duncan has rooms upstairs.
I do.
Oh, thanks for the hospitality. Cassavir, right? I appreciate it.
Of course, you have been through a great deal. It is the least we can offer.
That I can offer, he means. My inn, you know. Always eager to help a lass in distress we are, here at the Sunken Flagon.
Except for Kara. Well, that was an interesting teleport.
Alarm! Alarm!
Open.
Everyone, get out of bed and grab a weapon! The flagon's under attack!
Okay, so I'm going to save here. Under attack. And stop this video. Talk to you in a little bit.